Kia ora. As promised, we're going to bring you the 3 moose trophies. Banwell has called them, what has he called them? No, just the 3 trophies. The Douglas scores 254, 253, and 229 and 7/8. So, despite there only being 3 trophies, they've still made a moose Douglas score. Wonder if we'll ever use it again here in New Zealand. But number 1, shot in 1929 by hunting legend, of course, E.J. Herrick, Seaforth River. So that's part of Dusky Sound. It's a 5x5 moose, 32 and 7/8 by 34 and 1/8 long. The spread is 37 and 6/8. The beam gets a score of 6 and 4/8 by 6 and 1/8, and the coronet is 9 and 4/8 by 9 and 7/8. So this is what they're assessing here: brow palmation, main palmation, width of the main palmation, and the main palmation with points, and then also the number of points, giving the total score. So brow palmation, left side 14 and 2/8, right side 15 inches. The main palmation is 22 and 1/8 by 22 and 7/8. And then the width of the main palmation is 4 and 2/8 of an inch by 4 and 2/8 of an inch. And then the main palmation with points is 14 inches by 18 and 2/8 inches. So the number of points then are 5 by 5, as we said. So the story of the first success is a balanced mixture of fortitude and uncanny expertise. Herrick, the sportsman, was an intrepid hunter whose string of success in securing excellent examples of red deer from the Otago region and Wapiti from Fiordland reflect his dauntless attitude. However, on the other hand, he was fortunate in having the privilege of relying on the almost uncanny skills of his guide, Jim Muir, whose list of success for Herrick and other sportsmen, both local and from overseas, is unparalleled in the annals of New Zealand hunting and a legend in itself. Several extraordinary examples of the skills of this man can be found in the finest hunting sagas of New Zealand. Like all the Fiordland moose trophies, the initial specimen was disappointing, despite being the first. The bull measured 72 inches, that's 1.830 metres at the shoulder, 108 inches, 2.750 metres from nose to tail. Herrick and Muir found 8 cast antlers and also sighted 3 young bulls, as well as a cow and calf. The bull was taken on April 9 on the swamp below Burt Flat in the Seaforth Valley. Muir had warned Herrick of the bull's presence just prior to his sighting of the animal as it moved along the edge of the swamp. One shot from Herrick's .318 Wesley Richards was all that was required. So it's a short and sharp history. The moose trophies. Well, not too bad. Just under 25 years. What have we got? 23 years. The history of moose. Of course, it continues on. A couple of years back, that sighting of a moose cow from a helicopter, which, of course, wasn't confirmed, but plenty of excitement with that. So the second bull, bears the name of Herrick. It's in Herrick Creek, and that's PJ Lies. So we'll bring you that next on the Moose, an extension of the 400 Club that we've been talking about with the Wapiti. So we'll see you there. Now, this is from New Zealand Big Game Records Series, Volume 2. It's called The Wapiti and the Moose. Written and compiled for the New Zealand Deer Stalkers Association Incorporated by D.Bruce Banwell. And we're able to do this with permission from the Halcyon Press, a division of Halcyon Publishing Limited. And this was copyrighted in 2001, D.Bruce, Banwell. First published 2001. All rights reserved. And they've given us permission to do this little series, the 400 Club.